DJI Mic Mini 2 versus the Hollyland Lark Mark 2. I have these two microphones which are pretty popular these days. So I'm gonna be sharing what I liked about these two microphones and what I don't. So I hope this video will be helpful for you to make a purchase decision if you are choosing between these two microphones. So let's start with what comes in the bag. Let's open up the microphone. Okay, this is the DJI Mic Mini 2. I'm gonna start with the microphone itself, and in the pouch you will get the cover. So there is two magnets, extra magnets with the DJI branding, as you can see here. These are two extra magnets you will get in DJI Mic Mini 2, and two black receiver cover and colorful, pretty colorful receiver colors. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. There are 8 colors here, and one USB type C to type C charging cable for charging the case. And that's all. Let's open up the Hollyland Lark Mark II. Yeah, that's all. There are two dead kitten, a necklace, two necklace with the magnetic attachment, and one receiver for iPhone with the lightning port, and one receiver with USB type C port, and 3mm jack, and the case. Whereas in DJI also got as you can see here, two dead kitten and one 3mm jack. I am using one of the uh, transmitter right now, as you can see here. It's from DJI to shoot the video. If I will show you. So right now I'm using DJI Osmo Action 6 to record this video, and it's connecting the microphone wirelessly. So let's start the comparison of the case. As you can see, the case of Hollyland Mark II is a little bit smaller in height, also a little bit smaller, and in width it's significantly smaller. It's compact. One thing that I really liked about DJI Mic Mini 2 is I can fit in like two dead kitten as well as the 3mm jack inside the case itself, whereas Hollyland Lark M2, there is no space for it. You have to carry it in a pouch, like 3mm jack, the dead kitten, everything. You have to carry it in the pouch. Even if I'm gonna take this lightning receiver from the Hollyland, I can fit in here. There is a space for it, but DJI have their own receiver, mobile receiver. I think that is a little bit small. It's not fitting in, but there is a place to put the mobile receiver as well in the DJI Mic Mini 2. It is a little bit big, but I prefer to have that option, whereas in Hollyland there is no option. So that is one thing. The size and the weight, I think it is pretty similar, maybe a little bit big, little bit heavier in gram. I found the Hollyland Mark II sound is pretty good. It's crispy and richer, whereas DJI Mic Mini 2 sound is a little bit bassier. So that's it. And the specification you can check in the their website as well. They have like 300-meter range, the Holy Land, whereas in DJI there is like 400 meter, I think, the range, which is enough for most of the creators. If you're going to buy a DJI Mic Mini 2, and if you are going to suit it with the older iPhone like I do have with the lightning port, you're going to have a little bit of problem because there is no receiver for lightning port. You have to buy it separately, and one comes with the case is the USB type C, and you have to connect it on the receiver, on the receiver, by removing the cover and connecting it with like this. Okay, compared to what Hollyland provides and deliver. As you can see, this is the Hollyland receiver for mobile, and with DJI also have similar product, but you have to buy it separately, or you have to go with the mobile version of the you know mic mini. So let's compare the receiver itself. This is the Hollyland receiver, and this is the DJI mic mini 2. So in size wise, in height, it's pretty similar. You see, the width is a little bit smaller on the Hollyland, and this dial is pretty smooth. The gain controller. Whereas in DJI Mic Mini 2, you have a smaller gain control, but it's pretty uh, solid, I would say. And if I have to compare the transmitter, let's compare the transmitter itself. The Holyland Mark II, I think it's a little bit smaller. Okay, what I like about DJI Mic Mini 2 transmitter is it comes with the clip, and the benefit of having it is I can mount it in the camera hood like this and use it as a as a kind of shotgun microphone, even though it's not directional, you know. So as you can see here, so this is the thing that I like about the having the clip option, which is not uh, available in Hollyland Lark Mark II. As you can see here, it comes with the magnetic clip only. So if I try to use it, I can use it, but it's not that convenient. As you can see here, right? I prefer to have a clip on. It's stronger. So that's the thing. And other thing that I really like about DJI Mic Mini 2 is the Bluetooth, connectivity with the DJI products like DJI Osmo Action 6 and many of their products. I can like press one of the button here and start recording, and in the recording also. So that's why I bought this microphone, even though I have this one. If I remove it like this, pretty solid. Like you can match it with the color of the dress. So there's a small you know part here with from which you can remove the cover. It's pretty clever design. I like it. Top part of this case is magnetic, so I'm gonna show you. If I put, let's say, if I okay, without removing the plastic, if I have to put this one here, you know it will stick here because it's magnetic, right? But I'm not going to this one because it's gonna take some space and it will be difficult to close this cover. So okay, here's the verdict. Between these two, I really like the DJI Mic Mini 2 because even though it's a little bit in a bigger size, width, it can fit in the 3 mm jack as well as dead kitten, which is very handy when you uh, are out for a shoot. You don't have to carry it in the pouch. Even if you forget the pouch, uh, it will be available inside the case. If you're shooting with the older model iPhone, which have this lightning uh, port, you can go with the Holyland because it comes with it, whereas DJI does not. So, but if that is not the you know problem for you, then I really recommend DJI over it. And one issue I found with Hollyland Mark II is it does not fit in the horizontal mount of the camera, whereas DJI does. I'm going to show you what I mean by that. As you can see, it's fitting perfectly, whereas Hollyland Lark Mark II receiver does not fit in the horizontal mount of the camera. As you can see, it just fit this much. So this is how I'm using it. So that is another thing that you have to consider, on Sony other camera, I don't know if fits perfectly, but in Sony camera on horizontal mount it does not fit, as you can see here.